Hey y'all, it's Crystal from ChristaCoDesign. Today we are working the extended double crochet stitch. You can make this stitch with any number of chains. I'll just start with a slip knot on my hook. And then I'm going to chain 13. This will make 11 extended double crochets if I count the skipped chains as my first stitch of the row. So I'm going to skip 3 chains and work into the 4th chain from my hook. I will yarn over, insert my hook into the chain, yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through that first loop on my hook. This makes the extended part. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. So our skip chains there will count as our first stitch of the row, and then we made 1 extended double crochet. And I'll just mark that here so I don't forget if those count or not. Now repeat that in the next chain. Yarn over, insert my hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Second one complete. Just keep repeating that in each stitch across the row. There we go, and that's row 1. Again, those skip stitches there marked with the stitch marker count as our first stitch. We'll turn and we'll start with a chain 3. This will count as our first stitch of the row. And then we'll just repeat working into the top of each stitch. Yarn over, insert our hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, 2 times. Repeat that across the row. And here we are at the last stitch of our row, and I'll show you how it looks when we work into that last stitch, which is of course the 3rd chain there that we skipped. Just yarn over and insert our hook like normal. I like to go under 2 loops for the top of the chain and work our EDC. There you go. Now in this row, I'm going to start with a standing EDC. So I'm pulling up a long loop and just inserting my hook directly in that first stitch. Pull up a loop, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, insert into that first leg, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. And that's your standing EDC, which is a great way to start these rows as well. There's our long loop there that we pulled up and our standing stitch in the very first stitch. Now we're just going to continue working our rows as normal. 1 EDC in each stitch across, and I'll show you one last time how to work into the top of the standing EDC that we just made, and then we'll be all finished and you'll have all you need to know. Okay, I finished that row and worked the next one, and here we are at our standing EDC. And you see at the top, we're just going to work into the top of it like a normal stitch. And that's one of the great things about these. It looks like a normal stitch on the top and it fills the space nicely. The chain 3s work too if you need, but I'm a fan of the standing stitches. Okay, keep repeating that one row until the height of your project.